Moving on, the water level in Vietnam's Red River, which flows through country's capital Hanoi, rose to a 20-year high due to torrential rains triggered by Typhoon Yagi. Thousands of people have been evacuated, while 197 have died so far in floods and landslides triggered by the typhoon. On the other hand, Thailand ramped up search and rescue efforts in the country's northern Chiang Rai province as rising floodwaters engulfed the heart of the city. At least 9 people have died and over 22,000 households have been affected in the recent bout of severe flooding in northern Thailand due to the typhoon. Some flights have also been cancelled in Chiang Rai International Airport due to the severe weather.
Parts of Vietnam remained severely flooded on Wednesday after the deadly Typhoon Yagi hammered the Southeast Asian nation with gales and torrential rain. In Thai Nguyen, some 50 miles from the capital Hanoi, residents rowed their canoes through the streets, while others tried to salvage what they could of their belongings. This man said it's the worst flood he's ever seen and that the ground floor of his home was entirely underwater. It's a similar situation for this woman who said her property was destroyed in the storm. Officials have reported scores of people dead and missing, mostly from flash floods and landslides. Authorities in Hanoi evacuated thousands of people from their homes along the Red River as its waters rose to a 20-year high. Yagi was the most powerful typhoon to hit Asia this year, bringing catastrophic flash flooding to neighboring Thailand as well. At least 2 people were killed and hundreds stranded after heavy rains swept through 2 northern provinces, swelling rivers, inundating settlements and triggering mudslides, Thai authorities said on Wednesday. And about 9,000 households have been impacted.
The flooding that we have seen.
Thai conservation scientist Pech Manapawit said climate change and disaster mismanagement are to blame for the devastation at hand.
The rain intensity is so high that now we have the new term, right, that called rain bomb, because of the rain intensity that has never before existed. And I think this also overwhelmed our infrastructure that used to perhaps deal with a much less volume of water. And on top of that, we didn't do well enough in terms of preparedness.
Manapawit, who is also a government advisor, said the floods should be a wake-up call for policymakers.
So the government, I think, have to really realize about there's no economy on the dead planet. And now there's so much crisis happening around us. We have to really think differently in terms of driving economy forward.